Hey guys, thanks for tuning in for screening 2 of this year's 2020 EDU Film Festival. My name is Jacqueline Velez and I'm Assistant Director of the EDU. First off, I want to say a huge thank you to all of the students who submitted their work. Really, we could not have done this year's festival without you guys. So the EDU is the program by Northern Film Alliance, a nonprofit whose mission is to encourage, create, and support film exhibition and education. Yes, go check them out. I also want to give a huge thanks to all of this year's sponsors: Cool Design and Build, IPR College of Creative Arts, Dalco Enterprises, Sika TV, Corporate Eats, and last but not least, Sweet and Sour Films. Go check them out. And here you go, screening 2 of the 2020 EDU Virtual Film Fest.
God, what are you doing? Get away from me!
Sorry.
6 feet apart.
Sorry.
6 feet away.
God.
Yo! Check out this hottie! What a stud! Yeah! Corona for life! Yeah! Yeah! Chick. Yo, is this thing on? Yo, is it hot in here? Or is it just the chills and the shortness of breath? You was one smoking hot Corona queen, baby. Yeah! Hey, baby, you need some toilet paper? Cause I'll be your Prince Charming. Let's get it, boys! Hey, baby, can you hear me? Don't play it hard to get, are we? Let's get it, boys! Corona for life! Yeah! Yeah! Touch me a little bit more. Almost there. Go touch. Get the cops serious. Touch him. Touch him. Yeah, touch him closer. Yeah. Oh, touch him closer. Yeah, let's get it, boys. Touch him closer. Yes, closer. Yeah, closer. Closer. Ha! You know what? Ha! Fine. I don't even need the feelers anyway. Try this.
Oh my God, I'm so sorry.
I know, damn, stay exactly where you are. We getting that Corona queen tonight, baby. Yeah. Come on, let's get it. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, let's get it. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, let's get it. Come on, come on, come on. Alright, let's get this sprayed. Plan B.
I do.
Baby, are you a pandemic? Because you got my heart on lockdown.
Knocking on the front door. Meet me in the bag.
Say that then.
Yeah.
Is you gon' trap? Is you gon' grow? From the highs into the lows. I'm with the gang, and I'm with the bros. And we on stage, and we doing shows. Hey, trapper, grow. Trapper, grow. Trapper, grow. What you doing, bro?
I don't know.
Trapper, grow. Trapper, grow.
It's not healthy.
Grow.
You know, these are my teenage years.
I got the bands, I don't got a trap. Yeah, I can grow and I can rap. I got the sack, flip it right back, make that clap. Versus attack. Hey, Leah, come see me. I got that green and just for the free. Everybody know I'm about my dough. Everybody know I am for sure. I'm on the corner, selling that work, shooting my funds, selling that dirt. All of my brothers, they ready to go. We from the out west, real cold. All of my sisters, they melon and gold. They ready to ride when everybody go. That's how we go. That's how we roll. That's how we go. Hey, yeah, it's Ari on the beat. I'ma grow so I can eat. AFC is where I be. Eating good and that's on me. Ain't no TRAPPING. Loving the hood and the hood love me. See, when I was young, we put down the guns. Fought with our fists, we did one-on-one. After all that, the beef was done. We ain't go to the book, we ain't arguing none. I be over North Roads, real fun. I had my voice cause that was my gun. My words was bullets, the left was stun. Youth is the truth, but I'm the one. So stop all the violence and put down the guns. This rap is cold, but my verse is done. Is you gon' trap? Is you gon' grow? From the highs into the lows. I'm with the gang, and I'm with the bros. And we on stage, and we doing shows. Hey, trapper, grow. Trapper, grow. Trapper, grow. What you doing, bro?
I don't know.
Trapper, grow. Trapper, grow. Trapper, grow. What you doing, bro?
Is it gon' trap or is it gon' grow? I'm getting the bread, yeah, I'm getting the dough. I spend a couple bands to go get some more. Remember them days you used to trap at the store. Remember them days you sleep on the floor. I guess the catch it, gotta do it no more. You told the blick, I gotta shoot it no more. So you best get with the moomala, bro. So you best get with the moomala, dude. Best you think of drinking, rethinking food. Look at what all this stuff doing to you. Why every night somebody gotta shoot? Boy, you should know that the youth is the truth. We got the produce, we got the food. We don't know you, well, who is you? Can't come to ASC, you can't get a boot.
Growth, you trapped on home, we stuck that trap, ain't nothing like home. You don't see no color, you don't see that sugar, that jugger, that pain, the gain, that hustle. Just on home, stay on lane, come to AC and chill the gang. Till that next, we high command, build that brand and we getting that grand. We on that corner, ain't nothing playing, shooting dice with your life, the stupid stuff. You don't live twice, do you wanna die? You should honor your life. Why when you see them, it's always on fire. Our black boys is blinded, their future bright, the struggle's real. I know you feel, let's come together and we can just build. Is you gon' trap? Is you gon' grow? From the highs into the lows. I'm with the gang, and I'm with the bros. And we on stage, and we doing shows. Hey, trapper, grow. Trapper, grow. Trapper, grow. What you doing, bro?
I don't know.
Trapper, grow. Trapper, grow. Trapper, grow. What you doing, bro?
My name is Angie, and I'm going to teach you how to super grow cucumbers. You're going to need corrugated plexiglass, I'm going to say that again. You're going to need corrugated plexiglass, which you can get in tall sheets from Home Depot, an obelisk, which you can get from Fleet Farm, and a wall of water. You're going to need some sticks. Some people buy, sticks that are, some people buy, what are these called? Okay, some people buy bamboo sticks. I usually get them from people's rummage sales. And then you're going to need some compost. Cucumber seeds. My favorite cucumbers are Cool Breeze cucumbers. You're going to need two plastic tubbies, anything like you're going to need like yogurt containers with the bottom cut off. And let's get started. Okay, I'm going to tell you the whole process, and ready? First thing you do is you dig a hole, and then you add some compost just so it's, that it's really good soil in there. Mix it up a bit. Put down the 2 places where you're going to plant your seeds, and then you put the seeds in. I probably put about 6 in each one. It's okay if you grow too many cucumbers, because usually like one will get eaten or die or doesn't grow right. So then you need a little bit of dirt on top, just cover the seeds. Then you stick the obelisk on top. Then you put the sticks in there. Especially in windy climates, it really helps these little plastic things stay in place. This method of growing cucumbers is really good for windy climates, cold climates. Well, the waters are supposed to have water in them, but I don't really put water in them. I just use them as kind of mini greenhouses. So now you see that the plant is going to climb up these poles. I'm putting this over there. So this is all going to be like super warm area for these cucumbers to grow. Okay, and then the rabbits can't get in there, and it's really warm in there. And then the thing that's really great is to put one of these put the plexiglass inside, and that's what really like heats up the soil and just makes it really a great environment for the cucumbers to grow. You can also do it with tomatoes, like things like vegetables that climb and that need a lot of warmth. It's kind of good to, I could water it, I guess, because it shows how easy it is to water it. It's really easy to water plants like this. They are really protected, and it's really great for windy climates or harsh climates because it just protects them from the elements but keeps them nice and warm. You can see exactly where they're coming up because you have a nice little protective cup around them. This method of growing cucumbers is really awesome because they just grow vertically and then they cascade over the obelisk, and it looks really pretty, and you get tons of cucumbers in one small vertical area. My favorite cucumbers to grow this way are the Cool Breeze cucumbers. They're really crunchy, and you pick them small, and they're really good for refrigerator pickles. And then my favorite cucumber for making dill pickles is the Cross Country Cuke. Thanks.
Keep your things in a place meant to hide. I know they're there somewhere, and I know that's where you'll go tonight. I'll be thrown over just like before. The white lady, the as you know. Need a little man just to pick up your feet. It's a long time since you cared enough for me to even be discreet. I know what this madness for. A white lady loves you. I'm looking at a handful of broken plans, and I'm tired of playing it down. You just want her to do anything to you. There ain't nothing that you won't allow. You wake up in the middle of the night.
Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go! Whatever will I do? I can't do this anymore. Oh. You know, it's not really that good.
Begin. Batman wins.
It's my party and I cry if I want to. Cry if I want to. Cry if I want to. You would cry too if it happened to you. Nobody knows where my Johnny has gone. Judy left at the same time. Why was he holding her hand when he's supposed to be mine? It's my party and I'll cry if I want to. Cry if I want to. Cry if I want to. You would cry too if it happened to you. Play all my records, keep dancing all night. Leave me alone for a while. Till Johnny's dancing with me, I've got no reason to smile. It's my party and I'll cry if I want to. Cry if I want to. Cry if I want to. You would cry too if it happened to you. Oh, Judy and Johnny just walked through that door like a queen with her king. Oh, what a birthday surprise! Judy's wearing his ring. It's my party and
On your mark.
I want to.
Set.
I want to. If I want to, you would cry too if it happened to you. Oh, it's my party and I cry if I want to. Cry if I want to. Cry if I want to. You would cry too if it happened to you. Oh.
Da 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 da. Hey. Da 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 da. Hey.
It's the final countdown.
Performance USA, the greatest entertainers in America as requested by you, the fighting men of the United States Armed Forces throughout the world. Presented this week and every week till it's over there.
What? I was having a dream? What?
Dude, you're fine. Shut up.
Wait, what the... Sylvie, you're late. This is your show. Come on, get ready.
What
You
show?
gotta
What are you
perform.
talking? What?
What do you mean, what show? This is your show.
I don't have
No, we
a
have
show.
You're supposed to have a guest.
What do
Come
you
on.
mean?
We're filming right now. Come on, 5, 4... So, Sylvie, what do you think has been causing these nightmares?
What night terrors?
Hi, Louie. I suppose you know why you're here.
Well, yeah, my friend's car got stolen, but I had nothing to do with it. It wasn't me.
We're just interviewing anyone who was involved with Sylvie that day.
I'm really sorry to hear about what happened. We're doing everything in our power to get your car back.
I really need that car, and my parents are beyond furious at me.
Okay, I know, calm down. So tell me about your day up until your car was stolen. Don't leave out any details. We're asking everyone who's involved to do the same thing.
Okay. So I had just gotten to school that morning, but I never actually went inside. Instead, I called my friend Sai to see if he wanted to skip school with me.
Well, yeah, she called me. I was in the middle of a presentation, and I picked up the phone.
Fact, global temperatures have risen by 1 degree in the past century. And to put things in perspective, during...
Hello?
Hey, are you doing anything right now?
No, I'm not doing anything. I can leave.
Okay, get Louie and meet me outside in like 5 minutes.
Okay.
Bruh.
Doesn't matter. She asked me to skip school with her, so I left class and went to get Louie.
Dude, you should skip. No, I've work to do.
Dude, just say your grandma died.
That would mean I have 7 dead grandmas.
Then say you have to donate blood.
My teachers know I'm out of blood. I
Dude,
have none left.
I'll buy you a taco.
Sai offered me a taco. I couldn't turn that down. Oh, for real?
Yeah. We left school and she just wouldn't stop honking.
They were taking so long.
Oh, but right before we left, we ran into Zane and Maddie. They wanted to come with us, but we said no just because they're too negative.
Hey, you know Mr. Linné? He's got like a super tiny dog. He was walking it the other day, and I just kicked it right in his face.
I love hurting animals.
Yeah, it was so funny. Oh, hey, you want to skip?
No, wait, you guys are mean.
What? You're whack, bro.
Hi, Maddie. We heard you and Zane's names come up a few times the day Sylvie's car got stolen. Is this true?
Well, yeah. Zane and I ran into those losers a couple of times, but that doesn't mean we stole the car.
I did not steal her car. How many times do I have to tell you?
Calm down, Zane.
So what happened after you left the school?
So we went to this coffee shop first.
It's my favorite coffee shop.
We made all our plans for the day, but then obviously they got cut short.
Guys, what are we gonna do today?
I don't know, there's so many things we could do.
We could go to the museum.
We could go to a tower.
What about the zoo and the conservatory?
What about the tower?
What tower?
The Fauché.
Oh, the Fauché Tower.
After we got coffee, we went and walked by the train tracks.
Oh, but before we found this chicken.
Saw you out on this chicken.
Chicken.
That was pretty cool. Okay, so yeah, we drove to this park and we ran across this field.
Oh, where we saw Zane and Maddie.
We're pretty cool people. Yeah, we were at those tracks. Zane threw his skateboard at one point.
We were just minding our own business until they saw us.
Hey guys, what's up? What's wrong with you guys?
What?
What do you mean? You're skipping without us?
Man, we're just hanging out.
You guys are
That's not cool.
Come on.
And then Zane tried to fight me.
I hate you, man. Chill out. You're not cool, man. Just chill.
I literally had to pull Zane off of Louie.
Guys think you're so cool, huh? You just like hang out without us all the time? Like, guys.
That just never happened. I hardly even touched Louie.
No, yeah, Zane was definitely trying to fight.
Okay, so then what happened next?
We went and got lunch right before we went to the Fauché Tower.
And for some reason, we ate lunch on top of Sylvie's car.
It's really good.
Yeah, that made my food really cold really fast. But I mean, it was fine, because after that we went to the Fauché Tower. Well, but that's where my car got stolen. But, I don't know, it was still really fun. We're so high up! And the museum, there was this museum, that was really cool.
And in the museum, there was this beepy screen.
The museum was cool, but there was something just so peaceful about being so high up in the tower.
And that's when we saw the car.
Hey, you can see my car from up here.
Oh, yeah.
Look, there it is. Wait a minute.
There's people by it.
Wait, who's taking? What the hell? That's my car! Stop taking my car! Oh my god. What are you doing?
Come back!
Stop! What are you
Come
doing?
back!
Oh my god, you guys, that's my
We
car!
have to go
You're
get
taking
it.
my car!
Oh my god.
But by the time we'd gotten down there, it was already gone.
And yeah, that's pretty much everything.
Do you think Zane and Maddie stole the car? They were being pretty suspicious.
We can't say anything at the moment, but we'll let you know as soon as we can. Thank you for your time. You can go.
Yeah, whatever.
That's all the questions we have for you today. We will keep in contact with you and hopefully get your car back soon.
Okay, thank you, officer.
Baby, look at you and me. We've changed so much since 17. When we were just two kids, dumb in love. Now when I look into your eyes, I see the pain you cannot hide. You wanna know if we can start again. It's too late to apologize. The time's already passed us by. Please don't try to say I love you. I've heard those words before, and trust me, I wanted more. But I moved on without you. We've been here before. Broken hearts slammed through the door. Blood dripping down from our eyes. How can you say it wasn't much to be turned on with every touch? Kisses turn to bruises the next day. It's too late to apologize. The time's already passed us by. Please don't try to say I love you. I've heard those words before, and trust me, I wanted more. But I moved on without you. Listen to me, babe. The love that we made is all I crave, but you have changed. I'm letting you go. I'm letting you know that I can't say with the girl that made my heart break. So I must say goodbye. It's too late to apologize. The time's already passed us by. Please don't try to say I love you. I've heard those words before, and trust me, I wanted more. But I moved on without you. It's too late to apologize. The time's already passed us by. Please don't try to say I love you. I've heard those words before, and trust me, I wanted more. But I moved on without you.
Are you gonna finish that?
No.
Why you gotta waste food like that, man?
Oh, chill out.
Hey, what the hell? That's my cookie! You threw it out. What the hell? I'm just out here trying to save the food. People are throwing out full-ass cookies.
Hey, you didn't pay for that! Ow!
Food waster!
Give me the cookie. Ow! Oh!
My name is Ishel Deboy. I'm connected to this project because they're doing it on my great-great-grandma.
My name is Dennis Woundishill, and I'm connected to this project as an artist in the community.
My name is Olivia Levins Holden. I'm a community health and resilience organizer at Hope Community, and I also am the coordinator for the Power of Vision mural project, which this mural is a project of. So my role in this project has been to coordinate it and also as one of the 3 collaborating artists on the project. I was asked about the idea of doing a mural in the Jourdain community room when I first started at Hope a couple of years ago, and immediately thought of, the question of who was Winnie Jourdain.
Winnie Jourdain, she was born in the 1900s. She came to the cities during the relocation period with her husband, and they lived on the house right where Hope Community is now. And she was just a community organizer. She just believed in helping people and doing whatever you could. She was very selfless. She lived by tradition.
I learned a lot about her, and I was kind of amazed by her life story.
So Winnie Jourdain is a very important figure in the Phillips neighborhood history. She lived right at the intersection of Portland and Franklin Avenue. In fact, the building that we're in right now is named after her. And Hope Community purchased the land for the primary office, the Children's Village building from her. That's where her house was located. So over the 60 or so years that she lived in Phillips neighborhood, Winnie Jourdain opened her home to hundreds of people coming from different parts of the state when they first arrived here and needed a place to stay. She worked to bring people together and offer resources where there really weren't resources for the Native community. And she did this in a lot of different ways. I started doing some research, and started learning more about her impact here in Phillips. And then through a little bit more research about Winnie, I identified that one of our youth mural interns, Ishal Debwe, is in fact Winnie Jourdain's great-great-granddaughter, who, and she's also, a young artist coming up into her skill and leadership and voice, and somebody that I was excited to work with. And so the three of us became the core artists on the project, and it's been a real great collaboration.
I think she was important because she was doing something that seemed kind of like impossible in a way, because you get so put down by the system and where you're at in life, and she didn't let that stop her. And she was like, I'm gonna take the little that I have and the little people I know, and we're gonna resource this, and we're gonna do what we can, basically. And from that, she built a lot, and she helped a lot of people.
And so this project feels important to me because I believe that the people that, have made an impact on our communities deserve to be honored for that work. And, we stand on the shoulders of those who came before us and those who worked and dedicated their time and their energy and their care to making our communities stronger and more resilient.
To me, it's important because I feel like I'm contributing to the community in a positive way.
So it's a very proud moment for me to see her legacy live on. So the mural process started a year ago, and it was just us three with Shaka, just talking about why we wanted to be a part of the project, getting our feelings out there, and then we went from there on the research part, and then from that we were okay, what images, what colors, what do we want to make people feel? We did some sort of community engagement when we went to tea, and then from that we just created the template, and then that's what created this.
When people see the mural, I want them to, even if it's not a full picture of who Winnie Jourdain was, I want them to get a sense of who she was and what she did here. And I want them to feel inspired. I think that the design shows some of the things she did and some of the ways that she influenced other people, and that her influence then rippled out and continues to be present here in Phillips. So I want people to feel that and understand, a little bit about who she was.
I just want people to feel inspired, because literally we're all just reflections of each other. So when they see this, I want them to see the story and just be wow, okay, I've had hardship in my life. I've gone through this. I don't have much, but I do have this resource. What can I do with that? I want them to take away motivation to fix what they want to get fixed. The whole murals have made me is wanting to become more a part of the community.
It gets better. It gets better. It gets better.